Alright, welcome back to Let's Play The Sims 4 Outdoor Retreat. So, for now I'm still having the twins wear the bear costume because a handful of you were saying that you actually didn't mind them too much and that you actually thought they were pretty cute. So now that they're awake, I'm gonna have them go outside, or I'm gonna wake God, I can't tell them apart right now. That way they can spend some quality time with their father. Actually, let's have Maya head out there as well. That way they can have a good old time and it will be glorious. Also, once the French toast is done, we'll have everyone go and eat some food. So yeah, this is one of the other objects that's actually a group activity. And by the way, I recorded the first two parts, and then I noticed as I was editing the first part, I said something along the lines of how the game really doesn't have that much content, and then it was followed up by the game has decent amount of content. So what I was trying to say is that there's actually a decent amount of objects in create a sim, buy and build mode, and when it comes to the gameplay though, you know, it's not as a hefty amount as something you would get from an expansion pack. So it is awesome that they are throwing in some gameplay additions into this game. For instance, there's a whole new herbalism skill that we haven't even actually dived into yet, where you can collect all these different herbs and use them to create remedies. So that's pretty awesome. And there's also a handful of new collectibles as well. Actually, if we go over here to our inventory, we can go to household collections, and here you can see that there's a handful of new herbs here. So we have a bunch of ones that aren't identified yet. If we keep scrolling down, we have the whole insects tab, and this is completely brand new. There are so many insects in this game. There's also 5 new fish, so that's awesome that they have actually, you know, thrown in some new things that you can actually go out into the world and grasp. Also, it is awesome that we have this new destination, but the thing is, it's a lot smaller than I thought it was going to be. There's only 4 lots, and you know, 4 of these lots are residential lots. It's not like you can really you can go to the lot, but no one will be there, I don't think. Yeah, we could visit, but there's no one there, so it's like, why even bother? You know, it would be cool if the game automatically had your other sims that are in your neighborhood go out there and actually like rent it. That way you could just like kind of do multiple family vacations sort of, but that doesn't really seem to be the case. Though I have noticed that there are a handful of just like other random townies that do lurk around Granite Falls. So at least there's other random sims you can just kind of hang out with. And look at this pretty lake over here. It actually looks really nice right now. And today I think I am going to hopefully try to actually go out and visit the hermit. Actually, before I ever go fishing, let's have everyone go and eat some of that delicious toast. Let's have everyone go over here to the meal. Now, by the way, let's say you came over to the campground and you forgot to go into buy mode in advance and you don't have a bed for a sim, or you don't have a tent or what have you. What you can do, and you can access this from any home lot, you just go over here to the center where there's the mascot here, and there's this kiosk here that I was talking about a couple parts ago. You can buy supplies here, and when you go here you can buy a variety of things. You can buy beds, guitars, you can buy a skill book for fishing, for herbalism, which I need to actually go and buy. There's also a handful of random furniture you can get here, like coolers and just a bunch of necessities. So instead of going to buy mode, this is where you go to actually buy supplies. I don't actually know what these take me to lodging and bathroom interactions do yet. I guess I can do them later. Explore woods. It's honestly kind of unnecessary. You can just press the M button or just scroll out and it does the same thing. And read camping information. What this does, you can do it multiple times. It just brings up a little blurb about what you can do in this game pack. So let's go back over here, and oh, we should probably take the dragonfly off of the table. Actually, can we, I don't know if we ate the dragonfly last time or not, and maybe, you know, Danielle is like, screw this, like we're being way too luxurious with ourselves right now with this French toast. Actually, she finished. You know what, she's still hungry though. So let's see if we can actually go over here and let's light a fire. And I want to see if we can actually roast the dragonfly. Okay, so I actually can't roast the dragonfly because it's not a beetle. All right, wait, or was it Phoenix that had them? All right, so what is this? Firefly. Okay, here, let's give you a stink bug. I'm gonna assume that we can actually roast these. And I want to see if there's a moodlet for this or not. Because when Mac finished it, honestly, like, we didn't get a single moodlet about it at all. It was kind of sad, actually. I was hoping that we would see something, but there was nothing at all. And this is why, oh, really? Why would you just place the plate down there? That is so, who would do that? I know we're camping, but please contain yourself. Don't just toss it on the floor over there. And I like how they're actually not increasing their relationship right now, by the way. Like twice they got double negative in their relationship. Obviously, Maya is getting really salty and losing, but awesome. So this is actually a really great object. Oh, that was such a cute little kick. Sorry. The animations for this object are actually surprisingly pretty adorable, but it seems like this is a great group object to raise relationships with multiple Sims. And oh, speaking of which, maybe later tonight we should gather by the campfire and actually do the tell group story interaction, because I actually haven't experimented with that too much. So yeah, later tonight we'll do that for sure. Also, I do want to maybe try to go visit the Hermit, and a big thank you to everyone on Twitter that told me where to find it, and or them. And Sims VIP was kind enough to provide me with a photo on Twitter, so I have a general idea of where to look. So thank you all very, very much. I'm excited to go and actually visit the Hermit. I was looking online also. Oh, let me actually disable aging. I kind of forgot to do that. So let me go to gameplay, and I don't want auto aging to actually go on. I think, yeah, whenever I do personal playthroughs, unless it's a legacy, I think I'm always going to disable aging, just because you can't really do too much here. Like, you know, you already have such a limited amount of time with a normal lifespan when it comes to completing their aspirations. And when you go on vacation, it's just going to be even more of a hassle trying to accomplish that in time. And I like how we're getting attacked by bugs as we're trying to eat bugs. Alright, so here we have the beetles, and they are of excellent quality. Wait, garnish. This is already a fine dish. It needs no garnish, if you say so, game. So let's treat ourselves to this delicious meal, and we'll see how Daniela reacts to it. Also, like I said, I wonder if maybe the game kind of just bugged out previously, and maybe there was just a moodlet that did not want to pop up. And Daniela understands not only the mechanical process, but also the art of bringing a stunning dish to the table. Well, see, that's how great her cooking is, that she can make even bugs taste absolutely amazing. Now, we do have some sage, don't we? I think Mac had some. Yeah, so let's bring that over here. Let's go ahead and bring all of the insects to Daniela, since she is actually going to be our main herbalist of this Let's Play, and she's also going to be the one trying to go for the aspiration. So we'll go ahead and finish eating this. After she's done eating this, I'm going to have her go practice some fishing over at that lake to see if she can catch 5 fish. And I want to maybe actually do this aspiration now that I think about it. I'm not sure if I'll be able to complete it. I think I can, though. I might have to do some stuff off screen. I think it might be a good thing to actually accomplish this aspiration for this particular Let's Play, though. That way I can really try to show off as much as I can from this game pack. So there we go. We need to go and fish because I don't think there's any remedies that we can actually create just yet. Yeah, so I know Brandon wants to chat, so how about we have both Brandon and Daniela head on over here to fish together. And I wonder if they can actually talk to each other while they're both fishing there. I have no idea. And you know what? Alexander's a great fisherman as well. So we're going to go over there and fish with some bait. Why not? We'll have everyone go over here. Let's see how many people we can get to fish at the same time. It's going to be a big fishing trip. You know what would have been awesome? Oh my god, why didn't they do it? It would have been so cool if we had like a little fishing boat that we could rent from the little kiosk and just like go out there and then just watch them fish just on the boat. That would be so cute. And they could, like, I don't know, maybe fall off the boat because they're so clumsy or something. So many missed opportunities. Like, come on. Maybe that would be kind of hard to program, but like, I don't know. Like, they should do it. It doesn't seem like it would be that hard, but then again, I don't know anything about game development whatsoever. So we'll just have everyone over here just casually spending some time together. And oh, just kidding. Apparently, Phoenix is blocked off. I didn't think we were gonna run into this problem. Well, you know what? Since that's gonna be an issue. Oh, here we go. Oh, hi, friend. Just someone casually wearing the bear suit. God, it's kind of creepy. If I ever saw someone wearing this in real life, especially like during the nighttime, and you just saw this right in front of your face, like, especially those teeth. This looks like one of those mascots actually from that game. What is it called again? Five Nights at Freddy's or whatever. Just if it was more mechanical, I think it would fit perfectly into that game actually. Whoa! Oh, I thought that was a fish for a moment, but nope, that is just a bunch of garbage. Oh, that's one of the new fish. Awesome. Look at that! So we got a new fish, and obviously Alexander's pretty excited about his catch. It's worth 15 simoleons. And oh, look at that, we got a tiny little fish. I don't know what kind of fish it is, but it's the first one that we ever caught, which is fantastic. So that actually qualified for one of the fish caught in Granite Falls. And awesome, we're getting so much fish, which I think we're gonna need actually for some of the remedies. And oh no, I kind of feel bad. I actually made the twins venture out so far to like the furthest location for fishing. But they're slowly getting there, and hopefully they might be able to catch some things possibly. I'm not too sure. But this does increase their mental skill. And you know, this is a pretty cute scene, isn't it? Awesome, Daniela caught another fish, but look at this. Just two little bear costumes out and about, fishing, just having a good time. Water in this game is so pretty. It's so sparkly. I do enjoy that. The only thing is, oh, dang. Well, they're having a bit of a rough time actually finding stuff in the water that qualifies as fish, but anyways. Let's head on over back to the other location. Let's see how Mac and Phoenix are doing. They're all raising up their skill, and we're just getting so much fish. So I'm gonna keep doing this until nighttime, and then once nighttime comes around, I'm actually going to head on over to the national park. Oh, we got basil? What? Okay, so you can actually get basil as well. Let's bring that over here to Daniela. But yeah, anyways, we're gonna have our Sims keep fishing for a while. That way we can accomplish this first tier of the aspiration for Daniela of catching a couple more fish. Okay, so we've just caught our 5th fish, by the way, I think. There we go. So we've completed that first aspiration requirement, though we do need to go and harvest 10 unidentified plants, which I'm not sure if we'll be able to actually accomplish that in this part or not. But let's see. I wanted to actually go over here to household collections. I don't know if I caught any of the new fish. I might have. This basil's new, and we actually found that from fishing, which is pretty convenient. And okay, yes, we did get another new fish here. Fantastic. So there we go. We have 2 out of the 5 new fish already, and there's plenty of insects to collect still. Holy crap. Now, right now, it's only 5 p.m. Alright, so I'm still going to wait until it's a little bit more darker at night before we go venture out for the Hermit. But let's actually click Brandon. If we do this, I saw that we have the option to go hiking, so I don't really know what that does. I wonder, do they like put on hiking gear? Do they change their outfit? Do they just go walk around? I think they just walk around. Okay, so go hiking basically means that they just walk around the area, it seems. Don't really think there's really much to it. Or our vacation is ending, holy crap, but we can actually extend it from our phone. So that is what I'm going to do. We're going to go over here, and how do we do this? Extend vacation. There we go. So, I wish the hiking interaction would have been more of a group activity, like if you do hiking with, and if they were to like walk next to each other and kind of communicate while they're hiking. But unfortunately, that doesn't really seem to be the case. Yeah, they just walk. They don't even get like any skills from it, really. So I don't really know what the purpose for it is. But we can rent this for 2 more days. I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Why not? Just gonna extend our vacation some more, and we will go on over to the national park. Yeah, we'll just go with Brandon and Daniela to the national park for now. That way it's not too crazy hectic. Before we actually go over to the hermit, I'm just gonna go ahead and go to all these different plants and just harvest things. I don't think I'm gonna include this in the video just because I don't know exactly. Yeah, like I don't think you guys need to see this. All I'm doing is having them go around and basically collect plants and insects. If I stumble across like an interesting thing somewhere, I'll be sure to show you guys it. But that's all I'm gonna be doing for now. So, oh, gross. Gross, 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 gross. You guys don't want to see this. Gross. Anyways, I'll see you in a little bit. So it is almost midnight. I'm having Brandon actually going around and collecting slide samples of all of these bushes. That way when we go back to our home lot, we could use them on the microscope and get some new prints. Also, with Daniela, we actually were able to accomplish the first milestone of this aspiration. So we went out and got actually a lot of plants. If we head on over here, you can see all of the new things that we have collected. There is a lot to get. Oh my god, I know I've already said that a bunch of times, but geez, there's so many. So if we go down here, oh, we got another fish, by the way. I didn't even realize that. Oh my god. I don't know when we got this fish, but we did. So sweet. There are 3 of the new fish. Here are some of the new insects that we got. Just the rainbow firefly and the mantis. Unfortunately, we didn't really find any of the other ones. But I think to end this part, before we completely bail on you guys, again, a big thank you to everyone on Twitter that told me where to find the hermit. And again, thank you to Sims VIP who provided me with a photo of it. I think it was... Ooh, I just saw it a moment ago. Give me 1 second and I'll find it. I swear. Oh my god, why can't I find it? I know where it is. It's like kind of in an obvious spot. There it is. I found it. Okay. Oh, that would have been bad if I couldn't even find it. So we're going to go and explore that. And then we will finally get to meet the hermit. And when we actually get there, we are going to have to select the right path of options. Otherwise, we won't be able to actually meet the hermit. Exploring the brambles. Oh my dying. So we can either step forward or retreat. Now, we've come all this way. So we're obviously going to step forward. Why wouldn't we? After several minutes of hacking furiously through the brush, a large web is blocking Daniela's way. One would prefer that web is not paired with a spider. We're going to go through the web, you know? We're just going to go for it. No spider's going to scare us today. Daniela feels she is on the verge of finding something special, something to make this all worth it, but is quickly tiring. Should Daniela take a quick nap or sally forth? Let's go forth. Daniela has navigated the nigh boiling foliage to discover a sacred cove in the midst of a forest, or the forest, excuse me, containing a mysterious sim. So obviously we're going to travel towards the sim. This was the whole purpose of it. So, ooh, would you like to send Daniela into the deep woods? Oh, the deep woods? What? The woods are lovely, dark, and deep, but I have promises to keep and miles to go before I sleep. Okay, come on. I want to go. Take me there. And here we are at the Hermit's house in the, whoa, okay, this lot is a lot bigger than I thought it was going to be. I thought it was going to be some tiny little home. Oh, this is so pretty. Why can't our Sims live here? Look at this. Oh, only Daniela's here, by the way. We just totally ditched Brandon at the national park. I thought he was going to come with us possibly, but apparently not. Holy crap. Wow. Sorry, this is so pretty. I wish that we could live here. Okay, but let's go ahead and approach the hermit. And here she is. Her name is Maribel Rudolph. So they don't know each other yet. And I don't know if there's really anything in particular that we need to do. I don't think so. Like, no, I think she just acts like any other normal human, to be honest. I mean, there's no special pop-up notification about her being a hermit or anything. And she just kind of lives on her own out here. It's a cute home, though. And I like how, oh, they both love the outdoors. So obviously I think they're both going to be friends. And she actually has the same hairstyle that she used to have a long time ago. So we don't have to actually befriend her just yet, because that's not until later on. We will try to befriend her in the future for sure. Insects here. Actually, whoa. Hey, buddy. Oh my god, I thought we could like maybe collect that. What? It's so bad. Whoa. It went right into that rock. I'm gonna go ahead and continue, just go and collect every single little thing that I can around here, and I'll show off any cool collectibles that we managed to get. And then in the next part, I think we're gonna go ahead and hopefully be able to make our first remedy. But anyways, that is all for now, and I will see you all next time.